Hello, everyone. Sorry about that chaotic start of the stream, but it sounded good so far. So, here's hoping. So, let's just make sure I've got all this set up. I believe I do. Yep, that's all good to go. Let's hit this button. Let's see what happens. Hello, it's been a while, I know. I have been out of town, as I mentioned in my last stream. So, I hear some things happened in Destiny. I'll be honest, I am jet lagged, so that's why I'm not playing Slipstream, because I don't want to think right now. I have exactly one plan. It is to solve chesstiny. And by solve, I mean follow the guide that people have already made. But we can still have some fun doing it because I enjoy it. Well, also, we got this TWID this week in Destiny that has come live, and I have not read it yet. Like, legitimately have not read it yet. And I need to do my clan thing, where I make a little TLDR, and I write it down, and then I post it for the clan. So, let's take a little read through and see what we got. So this week in Destiny for May 1st, 2025, the tagline was checkmate. So, ooh, interesting. This week in Destiny, the community gathered to finish a puzzle and get a sneak peek of what's to come. What is going on here exactly, Drifter? Guess you'll have to find out next Tuesday in our Edge of Fate reveal stream. But before that, how about you find out about the topics for this week? You solved the puzzle. May 6th is upon us. Heavy Metal Tournament and Emblem. Update 826 is almost here. 3 new weapons added soon, and celebrating AANHPI Heritage Month. Of course you solved it. Last week, the Guardians with the keenest eyes noticed something weird. What were those chess pieces scattered all around the Sol system? Pawns, knights, bishops, rooks. What was this all about? It didn't take you much time to understand what was going on and to put the pieces of our latest community puzzle together in quite a literal sense. A reward, some exclusive rewards, and a very cryptic cinematic. We hope you enjoyed solving chesstiny as much as we did creating it. To all the players who took part in it, the community leaders that rose above to organize them, and to the first team to find the answer, you are awesome. And there's a cinematic, but I'm not going to watch it now because we're going to do the puzzle, which will trigger the cinematic. So, rocks at our window, and there's a Drifter. Ooh, okay, interesting. We love Drifter. We'll see that soon, though, when we actually get in game here. May 6th is next week. You got a sneak peek already, but there's only 5 more days to go until we reveal the Edge of Fate. We will cover many of the changes coming to Destiny 2 this summer, the new expansion and its campaign, major changes coming to the core and structural systems throughout the game, some of the new rewards you'll be earning. So let's repeat this one last time. Join us on May 6th, 9 a.m. Pacific time, as we reveal not only the next expansion for Destiny 2, but also the beginning of a new year of content. Tune into the stream for 15 minutes with your Bungie account linked to Twitch to receive the following Theozenia emblem. Ooh, that's a pretty emblem. I like that. Yes, I will be streaming it. I will be there. I would like... Yes. Heavy Metal Tournament. Breaks and takes go boom. We're pitting 8 content creator teams against each other in a high-octane tournament during Heavy Metal Week to see which team can become the lord of heavy machinery. Because we don't yet know who is going to advance to the semis and finals, here is the full schedule accounting for all scenarios. Stay tuned for socials for updates on which teams end up in the finals. We'll also announce the creator team members and brackets in next week's TWID. You can read that if you like. Lots of scenarios stuff. Winning team will receive a unique reward inspired by an in-game item. Next TWID for the details. Ooh. Watch any opted-in Destiny 2 streamer on Twitch for 1 hour between May 9th at 10 a.m. and May 16th at 10 a.m. to receive the Mad Dog emblem. Cool. And then the creators will have extras to give out during their streams. Another nice emblem, and I'm probably going to stream during that at some point for at least an hour, so... Cool. Update 8.2.6 sandbox preview. Hang on, I need to do this because I didn't realize there was an emblem in this. So stream emblem. A drop. And there's a drop for the Mad Dog emblem for watching any stream for an hour between May 9th, 10 a.m. Pacific, and May 16th, 10 a.m. Pacific. You know, gotta get those exclusive emblems. Anyway, back where we were, update 8.2.6 sandbox preview. Update 8.2.6 sandbox preview. With update 8.2.6 arrives on May 6th, we are making a few changes to some weapons, exotic armor pieces, and abilities. Consider this like a second mid-season update, not as big as a new expansion update, but still impactful. The changes we are making aim to make some outliers, take them down a notch, fix some issues, and give a push to certain archetypes with the goal of making the PvE and PvP metas more balanced and varied. With that said, let's offer the floor to our sandbox team. Abilities! What have we got? Crucible only to begin with. Prismatic supers. Reduced prismatic specific super cooldown penalty from 10% to 5%. Nice. Scatter grenade. Reduce scatter grenade damage versus players by 15%. Okay. Ooh, hunters are getting hit next. Yeah, just WMSC. Reduce prey finding range from 45 meters to 25 meters. And reduced PvP. And reduce the hunt time from infinite to 15 seconds. Alright. We got some changes here that are interesting. Warlock. Lightning Surge. Clamped the variability of lightning. Surge damage against players. And which slightly increase the base damage and reduce max damage. Okay. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. So for everyone's favorite, Hunters. Withering Blade. Increased tracking strength by 20%, and increased damage by 10%. Alright, alright, alright. I know some people will be happy about that. I can spell. That's the thing I'm definitely able to do as a functioning human being. Alright. Lightweight knife. Increase tracking shape size by 10% and strength by 20. Okay, okay. The fan of knives gets the same kind of buff, but a 15% buff. On the prowl. Okay. Reduce spray finding cool down from 0.5 seconds to 0.1 seconds. Ability energy is now granted instantly instead of over time. And then it's me, it's Warlocks. Warlock. Lightning Surge. What happened to my poor Lightning Surge? Is it a good thing? Is it a bad thing? We'll find out. Slightly increased the follow-up melee suppression time after Lightning Surge. Match shoulder charge and other similar abilities. Okay, okay. That's fine. That's fine, that's fine. And next up is the weapon. Okay, okay. Here's the part where things may get bad. We'll find out. Pulse rifles are first. Okay, okay. That's a lot of words. Okay, okay. Build. But it's an origin trait issue. Okay. Origin trait now reduces ADS, damage, fall off, scalar by 0.1. Okay, okay. I'm just gonna copy paste these in because I can't be bothered to type anymore. You've already reached that part. Okay, that's a lot of words. I'll be honest, I'm not interested in reading all of them. Here's the TWID link if you want to read all of this. I realize that is blocked. Pretty graph. Very pretty graph. Very pretty graph. Rapid fire! What did you do this time? Rapid fire! Increased base damage from 14.5 to 15. And increased precision damage from 27.6 to 27.8. Alright. And hand cannons are next. Oh boy, oh boy. Lots of stuff here. Okay. Heavy burst. Oh. Increase ADS damage together fall off. Alright. Alright. Adaptive judgment. Mag size increased from 9 to 11. Reload increased from 40 to 45. Handling increased from 42 to 55. Okay, okay, not too bad. Not too bad. Ooh boy, auto rifles. No, my friends. My auto rifles. High impact. Increase base damage by 4%. Goes from body shot goes from 23 to 24. Crit goes from 41.4 to 43.2. Okay, okay. Precision. Increase base damage by 3%. Reduce precision damage scalar to offset this. Need to offset this. Body shot goes from 19.4 to 20. And crit goes from 33.95 to 34. Nice round number. Submachine guns are next on the list here. Okay, just one. Nice. Adaptive submachine guns. Increase ADS damage fall off scalar from 1.4 to 1.5. Perfect. How long is this thing? Okay, there's a lot of words here. They were not kidding when this was a substantial update. Alright. I'm gonna try and be quick about this, and we're gonna go like this. Shotguns, heavy burst, slug, increased damage by a simple 8%. Weapon perks. One quiet moment. Now has 2 stacks. Okay. Got it. There's a little bit that happens first. A little better if you stay out. Got it. Okay, okay. Alacrity. Now activates at reduced effectiveness whenever a teammate dies. Okay, okay. Nice, nice, nice. It gives you a little run up. I see. And now it's time for the painful part. The exotics. Exotic weapons. Lord of Wolves. Rest in peace, the easiest DPS strategy of all time. Risk Runner is next on the list. Let's see what they have. Increased zoom from 13 to 14. Perfect. Oh no, we've been doing TWID so long there's ads soon. Oh no, well, I'll try and get to a good pausing part here soon. Truth and Two-Tailed Fox, a combo pack. Okay, okay. Some testing and some stuff like that. Got it. Lithium. I'm just gonna copy paste that because I cannot spell that correctly. I did spell that correctly. Of energy. Cool, and the description is less confusing. We love to see it. Finalities auger. Okay, okay. Increase the duration. All sorts of lovely stuff there. The event up to target now marks additional targets that enter the zone after initial creation, grants an automatic reload from reserves after deploying a turret, reduces the turret's self-damage by 85%, and increases the turret's damage by 10%. Nice. Alright, let's take a quick 90-second break here, well, before we get to the armor upgrades, and we'll run the ads that Twitch wants. So, As always, you know how to skip the ads. You can give the stream a subscribe or, turbo, or just get lucky. But even if you can, watching the ads is more than enough for me. So we'll be back in 90 seconds. Stand up, stretch, get a drink of water, and we'll be right back. Let's see. What should I train in Ravenfall right now? Let's train weapons and stuff like that. We're gonna train the health and damage, attack, that sort of stuff. We'll train that real quick. Yep, there we go. I'm now training stuff. Let's see, what are my stats right now? Ooh, fancy. What's fun is you get this little secret because you're one of the ad skippers. Is that there is actually a screen I have behind me that's like live showing the world. So someday, probably soon, I will have a thing we can go look at in the BRB screen and stuff like that. That'll show you the actual world is going. Because it's not just a text-based game. It's actually happening. There's a little simulation. Shoo, don't tell the others. Oh, hey, welcome back. Nothing happened while you're gone. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Exotic armor. What did you do to my poor exotic armor? Okay. First off, we got the hunters. With radiant dance machines. Oh boy. That's a lot of words. The goal of the RDM rework was to introduce a new style of gameplay into PvP centered around aggressive close range play with primary weapons. While this has happened in practice, and we've received a large amount of feedback that the playstyle itself is fun to use, we need to make sure that it's in band with other playstyles. Unfortunately, due to input difference, tuning is problematic for M and K while being significantly less effective on controller. The last word excluded. Okay. So, I want to make them more equal. Reduce the bonuses granted to primary weapons while hip firing. Align the hip fire bonus and range accuracy. Okay. Okay. Reduce accuracy bonus, reduce aim assist. Further reduce for custom tune weapons. Reduce the class ability refund in PvP. Next up is Titans. Lion Rampart. Okay. Lion Rampart, what happened to you? Lion Rampant, sorry. added the accuracy and range, hip fire. Okay. Bonus from Radiant Dance Machine. The line rampart for primary weapons only. Always active, not just on the ground. Oh, the airborne effectiveness is also now always active. That's good to know. That's good to know. Okay. I can get behind that. Okay. Let me summarize that for you. Warlock. Lunafaction. Boots. And I'm just typing here. So Lunafaction gets the Radiant Dance Machine buff for funsies, and range bonus in PvP is getting reduced to not make sniper shotguns. Okay. Okay. You have my attention now. 3 new rewards. Okay. As you know very well by now, we are reprising the Prophecy, Spire the Watcher, and Ghost of the Deep weapon sets with new perks, additional traits, and a renewed look. It includes a hollow foil version for those of you with the soul of a crow. We think you will love the weapons and their perks, so we won't be talking about those here today. Discovering by yourself what they have to offer will make them a bit more special. That said, we wanted to give you a little tease of what's to come, so how about we reveal the additional weapons coming to Iron Banner, Trials of Osiris, and Nightfalls. Iron Banner gets Nature Reclaimed. We're just gonna yoink. Nature Reclaimed is a solar lightweight scout rifle with column 3 perks of Killing Wind, Outlaw, Healing Clip, Lone Wolf, Rapid Hit, and Shoot to Loop. Column 4, Desperate Measures, Kill Clip, Incandescent, Precision Instrument, Box Breathing, and Explosive Payload. Of course, has the origin trait, not orange trait, of Iron Banner. In Trials of Osiris, we've got the Inquisitor. It is an arc precision slug shotgun from Surus Foundry. With column 3 perks of Envious Assassin, Lone Wolf, Offhand Strike, Loose Change, Perpetual Motion, Slide Shot, and Threat Detector. Column 4 contains Bait and Switch, Closing Time, Cascade Point, Fragile Focus, Jolting Feedback, Opening Shot, and Precision Instrument. Origin traits are Trials, Crucible, and Syros. For Nightfalls, we've got Cruel Mercy. coming to the scene. Cruel Mercy is, of course... Hang on, I'm typing here in the background, and I can't spell and talk at the same time. Cruel? C-R-U-E-L. Mercy! Cruel Mercy is a heavy arc pulse rifle. Okay. From the Amalon Foundry. Column 3 contains such perks as Dragonfly, Demolitionist, Eddy Current, Fourth Dance of Keep Away, and Lone Wolf. Column 4 contains Jolting Feedback, Adrenaline, Junkie, Head Seeker, Frenzied Kill Clip, or Desperado. It will have the Nightfall Vanguard and Amalon ones. I missed a hashtag in a bunch of places. Hang on. Iron Banana starts May 20th. Nature Reclaimed. Earned from Iron Banner starting May 20th. As match reward and from Focus. Engrams and from focusing. Cool. For the other two, there's words here. Hang on. Ooh, okay. For the Inquisitor and Cruel Mercy, we are trying something a bit different for the duration of Ritual, Rite of the Night, and until the Edge of Fate launches. While both will be available from their respective vendors, they will also drop as additional rewards when you finish a Trials match or a Nightfall activity. That also includes their Adept counterparts. Trials of Osiris will be back on May 13th for the first time after Update 826, so winning on a 4-win streak can get you the featured reward, Asha's Care Adept. But also an extra The Inquisitor Adept to go with it. Same thing in Grandmaster Nightfalls. For every Lotus Eater Adept you get on the week of May 6th, you will get a Cruel Mercy Adept. Have fun with the extra loot, everyone. Oh boy! Okay. Nov, Rite of the 9. And until the Edge of Fate. You can earn them as an additional drop when completing Trials, match, or Nightfall. Fall activity. This includes Adepts. Trials returns on May 13th with Asha's Care. Will also provide extra the Inquisitor. I can spell. I went to school. Night falls, start drops on May 6th with Lotus Eater. Cruel Mercy drops. Alright. Celebrate AA and HPI Heritage Month. Happy Asian American National Hawaiian Pacific Islander Heritage Month. The Asians at Bungie Inclusive Diversity and Equity Association is celebrating the occasion with the Harmonic Waves emblem. We're excited to support the International Community Health Services, ICHS, a nonprofit healthcare organization based in Seattle, Washington, and a leading voice in challenging anti-Asian hate. That's a pretty emblem. In honor of AANHPI Heritage Month, everyone that makes a $10 donation to ICHS through the Bungie Foundation campaign will earn the Harmonic Waves emblem for Destiny 2. Through May 31st, 2025, all net proceeds will go to the ICHS. Minus still to find payment processing fees. Here's the link to that, by the way, if you are interested in that. Alright, we have finally made it to the end. We're almost there. I know it's been 45 minutes. We'll play Destiny soon, I promise. Just have to finish this up first. Player support report. We've got a lot of known issues. Let's see how have they changed. Sunless Cell Grandmaster is still not available in Fireteam Finder. Bosses don't spawn, leading to a softlock that was there before. You hear their ambient dialogue. We've heard that. Ionic Sentry, my beloved, please, fix, please, I beg. Those quests aren't completed because of weird issues if you have been swapping characters. This is the same. This is the same. These are all the same except for this one. No, sorry, that was there. Nothing changed here. Okay. Bungie, please, I beg, fix. Your list is long. I beg. Artist of the week. Let's see. Ooh. How cute. Manda Guardian, love it. Ooh, a new picture. What's the picture? How cute. Okay, I can go. Outstanding move. That's hilarious. We hope the teaser unlocked with that outstanding move got you even more excited for the Edge of Fate reveal happening on May 6th. That's less than 5 days away. Making puzzles of this magnitude is a unique challenge with many moving pieces. Pun intended. A lot of planification. Saying that we love to watch you work together to solve it is an understatement. No matter what we put in front of you, this community always finds a way to blow our minds. Thank you all for the passion and effort you put into our games. It's a privilege. Destiny 2 community team. We love you guys too. It's putting a lot of work into this. Of course, let me take 2 seconds to scroll through this real quick. Yep, that's all good. I've got that all saved. So let me push this out real quick. Yes, that all looks good. Add TWID. Save changes and generate a little link here so I can send that off to my clan so they are all kept up to date and in the loop. So I know some of them have work, which means they can't read a full TWID. Alright. We're going to zoom out here. I'm actually going to hit that BRB screen and we will catch back up in a moment here once I get this published, and I'll go ahead and start up Destiny 2. Because we've got more to do! Chesstiny has been solved and I'm behind. And I want to see that cutscene. So, we're going to do it. I mean, we're not going to solve it. We're going to follow a guide, but I hear the loot should be taken. Alright, I'll see you in just a few moments. See, this is where I'd put the thing I talked about during that last outbreak. This is the spot for something like that, you know? But okay, that's live. We love to see it. Hop over here to my clan's Discord. Be like, hey clan. We love you, clan. Do a little bit of this. Next week. Let's see. I'm certain I'm going to be terrible at it, but okay. That's good. Let's do this. Do this. How are we looking on? We're gonna run a quick ad break before we hop into Destiny. So, give me 2 seconds. Ads. That raid did not go well. Oh boy. Alright. One other thing I need here. I had a guide pulled up. So I need that guide. Give me my history. Welcome back from the ads. I'm just loading up Destiny here real quick, and we'll do this. Alright, we should be able to do this, this, and this. Twitch.tv/Bungie, perfect, good to know. Let's hop in there, we got a lot to do. And I have not logged in this week. Shocker, I know. Lots of loot happening. Cool, we love to see it. Let's do our standard ritual of claim free experience. You always love it when you can do that. Ooh, challenge from last week. Oh, got it. Yeah, the one they auto-completed. Nice, nice, nice. We love to see this, as a matter of fact. Lots of stuff happening in-game today. But what we need to do is quite simple. Because if I look at my tribes, I don't have all the chess pieces. Which means we need to go find them. In fact, I'm going to specifically... We are missing just a few chess pieces. If we can get them all, the rest of this is going to be so much easier. So here's what's going to happen. I have a little video up on my second monitor that you can't see. And so, what we're going to do is we're going to go find them. I have most of them, but not all of them. Let's see what we got here. Make sure, yep, I got that all set up so I shouldn't get... Yep, should not get murdered by copyright. Okay. So, give me a second here. I'm going to find the first one in this video that I know I don't have. I believe. Did I miss that one? Really? Okay. We'll be going here later. But first, I think I missed one here. And if not, I need to empty my postmaster anyway, because reasons. You'll see, it's gonna be fun. I also got a new emote. Where is the emote? Let's see, is this a good one? Oh, that's cute. That's hilarious. Let's see, how's that? Yeah, that raid is not going well over in Ravenfall. Good luck to myself on that one. I need to level up to actually take on some of that stuff, but it's fine. It's fun. What is my loadout? This is the wrong loadout. I need this loadout. I need my fun loadout. Okay, I did get that one. I was gonna be like shocked if I had missed that. Okay, this one's almost there. Just a little more rep to go, and it will all be done. So there's 4 here in Eris's flat. I've already collected the one here, the one over there. Let's see what else we got here. This video. Do I have this playing on 2 times speed? I really hope I do. I did not. Let's go even faster here. Yes, I have that one. And that one. Okay. Never mind. We don't need to go to Eris's place. So sorry, Eris, for invading your space. My bad. I'll go to the helm now. Let's see, while we're teleporting, I'm going to watch ahead because I have gotten most of these. Let's see, are there just 3 I'm missing? Because if there's 3 I'm missing... Okay, there's 4. 1, 2, 3... Okay, I do know where the 4 are I'm missing now because I've done most of them. And I know I didn't go to these locations before I left. Okay. An adept palindrome. You'll love to see it. I'm gonna be a little more strict on what I keep, yeah? I don't care about these. I think I've already done them. Let's see. Not the role I was looking for. So we're just gonna delete it. Okay, that's good enough. That's good enough. Let's head over to the European Dead Zone then. European? Yep. Where am I going here? Winding Cove. So, just to be a little bit more fun, for these 4 here, I'm not gonna like watch the video all the way and know where to go. I'm just gonna watch a little bit to know the starting location. Because we got this cool technology called a radar, which means I don't have to do that much. But, here we go. Let's see, what else is in here? Alright, we've arrived at the EDZ. It's somewhere around here. That's the information I've been given. Near, far, wherever you are, I will find you. It's probably... I'm gonna take a wild guess. I know nothing. I don't even know if it's actually in this area or not. But I get the vibe if they were to hide something funny here, they'd hide it up here. Really? They didn't? I have been tricked, bamboozled. Truly an unfortunate day. Let's see. It's just on a hill. Interesting. Well, I thought I should have collected that a long time ago, but apparently I didn't. Is it over here? Let's do a little exploring. It's just kind of in a clearing, but it should not be hard to find. Wait, it's gonna be like right there, isn't it? There it is. I see it. It has been discovered. Chess piece collected. We're headed to the sludge next. Oh boy. Gonna be somewhere in this area. Probably wherever this person's going. This has the right vibes of a place to... Considering there's a billion skimmers. Come on, RG Game Dog. You got this. I believe in you. We both have the surfboard, which makes us infinitely cooler. Oh, and they're gone. Well, would you look at that? Staring at the creepy taking goo. He's a little knight. Hello, little knight. You're doing great. Now there's 2 on Europa, which means we need to go to Europa. I believe I know where one of them is, so we're gonna go grab that one. Let's see if this is the one I'm thinking of. see, we're gonna start flying on over, making our way. Alright, I don't know where that one is. Okay, okay. I know where one is, and I now know where the other is, so therefore I know where they both are. Here we go. We're gonna go grab this over here. Nice little Tony Hawk moment is wee. Oop, that was a bad landing. Welcome to Europa. Everything's fine here. There's definitely no problems. Public event, that wasn't your cue. You're supposed to come in later. Okay, fine. Fine.
In weak hearts, darkness twists resourcefulness into greed. Such ones approach, bearing a drill. Turn them away, unsatisfied.
Yep, the raid boss did not die. I could not defeat it alone. Truly a shocking moment. Welcome to Bray Exoscience, where all the very legal, very ethical science experiments took place. There was no complaints. Ignore the fact that most of them died. That's wholly unrelated. We're just skimming along. Nope. Goodbye. Get pranked. I'm incredibly cool. Playing chat. Yeah, I just have a couple left to go. I have like 6 left. Please don't spawn in the lasers. Please. Thank you, game. All I know is it's somewhere in this room. Wherever could it be? And this is the one I didn't know. Let's see, what I'm at. I'm currently at... Didn't mark the triumph. I need to mark the triumph. Hi, Elsie Bray. From another timeline. A conversion piece. Nice, those are useful. Okay, okay. Let's check our progress here, see how we're doing. We go here, and then to secrets. I literally have 4 left. So 3 from the nether, 1 from quarter blades, and we're done. Okay. Now let's do the fun part. Okay. That's all the destination ones, right? Yes. So we're going to do a quarter blades run. And all we need to do is, I believe I know where the last piece is that I was missing. We just need to get to Io. I mean, I could probably... Okay. Yeah, this is actually a good idea. Because then I can do the loop many, many times as fast as I can. Let's see. Ooh, the clan is online. Got it. I know at least one of our clan members has been looking forward to this item for one of the loot items for a while.
A shift has occurred within the deep. What once offered recognition is now tinged with apathy. Arrest its attention.
Okay, that's a little more effort required. But thankfully, I'm not caring about completing this mission. I just care about loading into IO. Once. This is not IO. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Okay, okay. Oop. We're gonna do this. A little bit of this. Get beamed. And it's you I care about. Because if I do this, I get my super back. And you get to die. Need to fight the other one as well. Oh, it's the buddy system. Okay. Okay. You like a little buddy system. Do we have a buddy location? Okay. Cool, cool. Oh, great. Great. It's the multiplayer one. Yeah, that's about what I expected to happen. Gotta be honest. That is what I expected. Rude. I'm just gonna get this champion out of here because they're gonna bother me, and I don't want that to happen. Ugh. Okay, okay. I see. You know what? I think we may have better luck in the main mode. We'll run into more encounters there. Because otherwise I'm going to spend 10 minutes in one room, and that's not going to help anyone. So let's hop into a normal Court of Blades. If that's all good. Do a little matchmaking. Let's see what's next on the season pass chart here. Lots of stuff. Lots of cool stuff in here. Okay, okay. Orbs of power. Perfect.
To take is to free what has been offered to you. In service, the weak may share our strength.
Get those people out of here. See, much quicker. Okay, we got swarm and taking subversion. Let's do this thing. Hey, look, it's the same room again. What are the odds? Ironically, I need to make orbs of power, so this is literally the best way to do it. Alright, let's get you out of here. The boss has been defeated. You'll love to see it. Get supered. Double mean beamer. Absolutely destroyed him. You'll love to see it. I shouldn't have done that early, but it's fine. Fork and descend, okay. It's fine. Nice. Come on, Blake. Nope. I don't care to say. Get out of here. Oh, it's literally just destroyed the blinds. Well. That's the encounter complete, by the way. It's really funny. We love to see it. Back to the Hollow Souls for our next encounter.
strength and knowledge.
All right. Here we go. Yes. That's the part I actually cared about. I will continue this fight because I am a good guardian. There we go. Fun times. Next up is more orbs. And this encounter's already over. Nice and easy. Tier 2 rune. Banishment, my ass back out. That's all I care about. Let's do this thing. Everything just died. You love to see. You get absolutely meme beamed. Yeah, I don't have anything to upgrade here, and I don't. Verse and bound. Okay. Woo. We're making actually really good progress. Bombs. Okay. Hello there, ogre. I've come to murder you. Well, that was a mistake on my part. Oops, that's my bad. You have to play for my life a little bit? Okay, fine. Killed by the architects. My favorite. Truly how I wish to go out. Get in the shelter. You are going the wrong way. You are dead. Yay. 9 defeated already. These ones are bound. We need to find the spot. The spot is located somewhere. Good news, your buddy's dead, which means I can shoot you from wherever I'd like. That ain't for you, that's directly in front of your face. Oh, back here I go. Adaptive bulwark, sharpen and ignition. So yeah. Here we go. Just remove the health bar. It's that easy. Boop. Get out of here. Rude. We're gonna do a little bit of this. Perfect. That's all I wanted to do was get that super energy. Ooh, ads inbound soon, don't be surprised. Nice. Alright. Perfect. We got one more boss to fight and we'll be out of here. What are we gonna have to worry about? We're gonna have to worry about descend and sharpen. Okay. We can do that. It's ascendant challengers? Oh boy. It makes it even easier. That is challenger cap, which means we win. Yay, great game, we did it. Shiny, shiny loot. Perfect. Great game, everyone. We'll give out those little commendations and head out to orbit. So we're gonna take a quick 90-second ad break here, and then we're gonna hop into the Nether. So see you in 90 seconds. Woo. Hello, ad skaters. Hope you're doing well. Let's see. Let's put my. Yep, they're doing great. Perfect. I'm almost there. Guess what? 3 pieces left. And I for sure at least 1 or 2 of them is in the mausoleum. So. Yes. My inventory has free spots. Yes, it does. Welcome back from the ads. I did a triumph. An important triumph. A curio of the 9 triumph. I don't know what's up with them, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna need them for something really cool. But in the meantime, we have made it through the ads, which means we can start the hunt. Otherwise known as I'm gonna load in repeatedly to the nether. We're gonna search whatever area we get. And I hope it's good. We're looking for 3 pieces if my math is correct. My math is not always correct, so we're looking for 3 pieces. Those are the last 3 chess pieces we need. Then we can get to the fun part, where I play chess. All right. We're in the Hall of Souls. Okay, we're gonna check the Hall of Souls first, then, real quick. Okay, we're gonna do a little bit of a. Yep, I believe I have that one, but just in case I don't, we're gonna check up here. Yep, it'd be right here. So that one is already collected. I feel like I probably already have this one, but yes, I do already have that one. I think I have that one, but I'm gonna double check for number 3. Get hit. There we go, thank you. Be right in here, inside of here. And then it would have been... Oh! It's one I didn't have. Well, let's fix that then. Good thing we checked. Now, Hollow Souls 4. Where are you? 4, 5, and 6. Yes, I have that one. Sorry, this is all off screen. I don't need to steal esoteric content. Okay. Okay. Let's pop in here, see what we got. Apparently, I was missing more than I thought. I'm gonna stand out here for a second. Am I missing any others in the Hall of Souls? Okay, that's the one on... I had to have gotten that one, I'm sure of it. But just in case, we're gonna be smart and double check. Yeah. Okay, okay. So, good news. That's all of those. So we're gonna now reload the activity and try and load into a different area. I believe I know where we're going. We just need to see if we get lucky enough to get there. Well, that's not helpful. Game. I would like a different location, please. We go again. But I do already have them in the mausoleum. Game! I beg. Let me keep watching through the video, see if I can find the one I'm missing here. Because it is exactly one. Let's see. The fonts, okay. Let's check the fonts. Okay, there's one. Apparently up here. I believe I have that one already, but it never hurts to check. Mm-hmm. Just as I expected, we got that one. What's next in the fonts? We got running through this door. Now you, I may not have. I don't think I've ever been up here. Which means two things. Loot. And the opening is done. How am I doing on Strange Quiz? 52. Perfect. Because you know what time it is? Because I know what time it is. It's time to claim the Dreadnought chess pieces. And we have claimed all 60 chess pieces. Which means we're done with the randomization, the hunting, the secrets. It's time to be just a little bit simple. All right. Eris is flat. We go. Now the video goes back to 1 time speed because we're about to do shenanigans. No, I'm not fighting the raid boss. I am not leveled up enough for that. Need to do some crafting and gathering. See if I can go on the little marketplace there and buy some better gear. So, there are 27 rounds of this chess puzzle. The way it works is we need to cause checkmate and not get not lose chess ourselves. But we only have a limited number of pieces for the entire puzzle. Awesome, to be Wow, 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 wow. What's for... Oh, that should be, yeah. Perfect. I knew they'd want. Lovely stuff. Let them know what's going on. I'm just popping over to the postmaster real quick for a quick deletion. And back over to Eris's flat. Let's do this thing. Let's do this thing. Hi, Barris. How's it going? I assume Warlock is on their way. Saw them join the fire team earlier. Or they're just running around the way. Welcome on in. I'll be your guide and carry you all the way to victory. Oop. I believe it's right down here. Here we are, here we are. Oh, welcome to the chess puzzle. Let's see here. On e6, I'm just playing the video live here for you. Rook h8. Where am I looking? All the way in the corner. Pawn e5. I'm not gonna mess this up. Hang on, I'm taking it slow here. Yes. Okay, pawn. One, two, three, four. E4, F4. Knight. 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be the spot. Just make sure. And knight. D. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pawn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Waiting for the video to catch up here. I'm following the video because it only displays one instruction at a time, and that's all I can do. Pawn D1. Okay. I get the feeling I may want my inventory to be a little emptier. Just a little. Okay, my postmaster's fine so far. Okay, round 7 is pawn F1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. E, F, G, 7. Bishop, my first bishop, G5. No, that is queen. That would be bad. Where's bishop? Bishop. G, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nailed it. Next up, we got rook D2. And knight c6. Okay, this is where we get fancy with it. Delete knight on f6. Pawn on e4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Knight d7. Yep, right there. Bishop f5. Okay. Pawn c6, which would be right here, and just make sure I'm not messing this up. Here we go, next round. Take bishop e4. Should be this one, I just want to make sure. Lovely stuff. E 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 should be there. Yep. Next up is pawn b7. It should be right here. Yep. f7 should be here, just want to make sure. Yep. And knight hate. E, F, G, H. All the way in the corner, really? Yep. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, pull up chat here. I realize I don't have that open. Okay, next up we have knight d7, e7. Okay, that's literally here and here. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, round 16. Delete pawn, f2, then put a knight there. It's gonna be that one. Gonna make sure. Yes. Knight to f2. Alright. Next round, round 17. Double conversion, bishop on c3 and f6. Okay. Stealing esoteric homework. They made a guide to this puzzle that I'm just copying step by step fresh. Let's see. Destiny has a little community puzzle going on right now, and it has just been solved as of literally today. Okay, we got yoink you, and yoink you. Yeah, we're supposed to make checkmate with every board, but we only have a limited number of pieces to modify the board with, so it's a bit of a puzzle, and I don't feel like learning that much chess in the meantime. But I also have my fire team clan members just vibing, getting free loot for it. I'm certain they're enjoying themselves. Bishop to c5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, that's the spot. Knight to d3 and f5. D, 1, 2, 3. F, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Let's check my postmaster real quick, make sure it's not filling up too much. Be a shame to lose this loot. There we go. That's fair. I mean, we can rerun the puzzle again, see if they can solve it, but it's going to be a fun one for them. Alright, round 19 is just 2 deletions. D7 and E2. Maybe. Okay. Delete EU. EDE2. Absolute pin. Almost there. I'm almost there, I promise. I promise, fire team. We need 5 more minutes, which shush. Bishop. E. 8, it's that one, right? Yeah, I have a video in the background. E, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Okay, next is Bishop E2. After that is Knight to E5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 should be there. I'm just gonna double check with the video because we're running low on pieces. Yes, right there. Round 23. Yeah, it's been around for what, 7 years? Or sorry, Destiny 2's been around for, it's been a long time. I played way back in the like first Destiny alpha and then dropped it for a while and came back around 2020-ish. Knight to E3. One, two, three. Yes, that lines up with what the picture is. Oh boy, almost there. Okay, we got a lot of moves. Knight C4. EH3. Pawn to B7. Yeah. Yes. B7. B6. Delete knight on a D5. Okay. A, B, C, D. Yeah, Destiny's been around for many years at this point, so it's one of those games that like flies under the radar. Sometimes. It's a bit weird. I enjoy it though. Let's see. Skip ahead to round 25. Okay. So, rook E2. I'll use up our last rook. Delete the queen on E4. A, B, C, D. A, B, C, D, E. Delete queen. And that was a convert on knight on F5. Yep. I'm just gonna check, make sure I'm doing the right thing here. That is F5. So that's the knight in front of me. The queen on D7. Yep, right here. And then one more deletion, pawn on H4. It's just this one over here, right? Yes. Come on. Okay. Knight. B4. Bishop on D5. And queen on E7. One, two, three, four, Die. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Absolute pin. Just use you one more time. We're almost there. It's round 27. We have just a few moves we can do. Perfect. Okay, 4 takes and we're done with this part. Yep. Yep. So. Yep. Okay. A, B, C. 1, 2, 3, 4. D, 5, 6. E, 5, 4, 3. F, 4, 5. That is a puzzle complete. Hi, Adam, by the way. Okay, and now there's more in this video, but that was the first step. Hang on. Where's the bowl? Oh, there's the bowl. Yeah, all good. And then the number I need to remember is 2281. See if I need that or not. I'm gonna do it again just to make sure. There we go. I needed to do that. 1804. That's fair. I enjoy having fun. Okay, let's see here. I'm skipping ahead in the video a little bit. This is the part that just came out literally today. Please tell me I didn't. Okay, okay, okay. Here we go. Let's do this. Okay, this is going to be a very boring part, so I'm going to run that ad break so it doesn't bother me for a bit. Because I'm just going to be entering symbols. So many of them. It's going to be insane. So, here we go. Quick ad break. Alright. Hello, ad skippers. Hope you're doing well. Okay, we have infinite queen moves. All right. Almost missed. That would have been bad. Queen. Queen. Yeah, that's fair. So this community puzzle has been really fun to see, so feels like they're cooking at least a little bit. Alright, rooks and knights. Rook, rook, then knight. There we go, the ad should be over. Yeah. I'll be curious to see what they have ready for next week. They're doing their yearly... Here's our big expansion for the year. So hopefully it's a good one. They're starting to hype it up with stuff like this. On bishop. Knight. Then pawn after a gap. Alright, almost there. Rook. Knight. Then queen. Yeah. I absolutely have those kinds of games as well where it's like, I'd rather watch, but it's fun to watch. That's fair. Yep. Okay. Bishop there. To save myself some running, we have 2 more bishops here. We have a queen here. We have a pawn. Yeah, we're almost there. I promise. I know it's been approximately 84 years. Alright, and we have pawn. Rook. Knight from across the map. Alright. Last row. Then knight. Hey, that's a fairly valid way to play Minecraft. I have no issues with that. Alright, we need knight, pawn, pawn, bishop. Knight. Pawn, pawn. Alright. That's fair. Okay, let's see. Yep, that looks like it. Well, that's pretty cool. Checkmate. Loot chest. To shine brightly and to grow powerful. The riches of the clever. But yes, we did it. We got the shader. The taken shader. Alright, let's hop up here. Let's see. I know Warlock was looking for the shader. I have to wait for the people to leave who do not have all the chess pieces before I can get the final cutscene. Okay. Now we can. No, we can't. Oh. There we go. Come on. Give us the cutscene. Otherwise, I'll have to just go look it up on YouTube. I'd rather not do that.
Grief's a funny thing. Some folks get stuck in it, frozen in place. It holds them hostage. And some folks, well, some folks just run. I went far. I had to. I couldn't look at the moon. The way I see it, the farther you run, the less likely you are to get stuck. But this universe tends to stop me in my tracks. One way or another. Something's out there, hero. It's throwing rocks at our window.
Throwing rocks at our windows. I'm still waiting for Hytale to come out from way back in the day. Yeah. It's not technically called Minecraft 2, it's a kind of spiritual successor thing. Yeah. Alright, well, let's check out the shader, because that's what everyone's here for. It's something that we've not had in a very long time. Ooh. Shiny. How does it look on my guns? That's the other important part. Gotta see how it looks there. Ooh, it's animated. It's shiny. I love how it looks. Oh, that's so nice. Hang on, let me just get out of here, menu. Oh, yeah. That's nice. What about you? You don't get that because you're an exotic. What about my other one I normally use? Where are you? There you are. Oh. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's good. That's a good one right there. Oh, yeah, that's nice. Yeah, that's fair. And the ship. Fancy. And I can... Nice. What's the lore page on this look like? Wow. Interesting. We're talking about the hall again on Drifter. It's gonna be an exciting time. And I've been pinged in Discord repeatedly. Oh, it's from getting loot. That's all good. Charlemagne was just telling me that I had received loot. Alright, well that was my plan for today, and we've hit right about the right time to end off for today. So, I think I'm gonna head out for in stream for today. Let's head back to orbit here. And we shall see if there's anyone around to raid. If any slip streamers are live. Or anyone like that. Let's see here. Let's pull up the raid tool. The page is all broken up. Let me refresh that. There we go. But yeah, we did the puzzle. We did my goal for today. So, yay. You'll love to see it. So, let's pop on that ending screen and we'll find someone to head out to. You'll wait forever. True. I have lots of options to do that. Let's see. Anyone I'm following live? Start there. Shell's live. Let's raid over there. Thank you. Alright, let's take a peek here, see if... Yeah, okay, this'll... Yep. This'll be fun. Shell's playing Played Up right now, so let's go distract. Cause some fun. Let's queue up a raid. Thank you all so much for watching. As always, you know how to find me online. If you don't, well, then let's fix that if I do. Ta-da! You'll find me on all the social media places there. Thank you so much for watching. So, let's raid on over and copy my own raid message. And let's raid. Here we go. Goodbye.